Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to another video. Good morning, good evening, good night, whenever it is you watch this. Today we're going to talk about the Storm Collectibles Joe Higashi from Fatal Fury or King of the Fighters, depending on your franchise. But this won't be King of Fighters related, obviously. So let's talk about my main man, Joe, who is the Japanese Muay Thai champion. It is crazy, too, because in Capcom vs. SNK, I love the bout with him and Sagat. It's really fun, but it's really cool to start seeing more of it. I got to go pop out my Terry. It's good to see this line. I'm a little sad because I'm like, with the new arena line, that means we'll eventually get him again. But it's cool because I'm gonna keep the effect parts for both. I think it'll come in handy. But yeah, man, happy to see Joe finally get made. It's very rare we see more SNK related stuff. I grew up with a lot of SNK stuff, so yeah. But with Joe, he's looking really, really solid. I put one of the bandanas in already. Yeah, get a nice look. As you can see here, your boy's looking clean. It looks really, really good. We have pivotal points of articulation. I think they made some adjustments. That means, again, personally, I feel like maybe he'll be coming with the arena line with even more adjustments, but I like what happened. We have a cool, soft chest as well. We still have plenty of articulation. So as you can see here, we will still get a butterfly joint inside because it's soft. You'll hear that crunching style, but as you can see, we can rotate around. We can throw those elbow strikes with him. We can go down, we can go up, we can do butterfly in, as you can see. We have a beautiful double joint and it's pinless. So, like I said, my man is looking really, really solid. As far as our upper torso goes and lower torso, as you can see here, we can move around really well. Backwards, forwards. Our head articulation can tilt left and right with the soft parts. Looking really good. We have our shorts here, which can also rotate in and out, getting that thigh swivel. But we also have underneath the shorts as well. We have a beautiful double joint. And this will probably be your only issue if you don't know what you're doing. So I'm going to help you out here. What I would recommend is if your shorts are going to crunch in between, ab crunch in first and then go back up. As you can see, it looks cleaner, but it does prevent it from going higher. But when you go through there and you go further in, you'll crunch the soft parts, but you'll be able to get higher. So that will help you if you're deciding on what you want to look for, aesthetic or articulation. It does give you a preference. Now, going back down, I'm going to tuck this to the side because I would like to do a front kick. As you can see, we can extend further back. We do have up and down pivot. We can go left and right as well. And we can rotate in. Mine's a little tight, but I'd like to keep it that way. So when I do shots with balancing, but as you can see here, if you want to do, this looks really phenomenal. Like basic articulation, actually, I got to fix that. But look at that. Even with the gappage here, which I can close up, we can get some excellent articulation and a look of it, which I do really enjoy that. If you want to do a crushing knee strike, there you go. Utterly fantastic. Now, let's talk about what he comes with. We're going to get this boy like really in there. So, let me see if I can rotate some good joints. Oh, yeah. So yeah, we'll leave him like that for a second. Let's talk about the things he comes with. I'll be right back. So because I like posing, I decided to pop him in a pose. If you're curious about the stand, it's from 796 Studios over on IG. I will, as usual, tag him. Now, let's get started on accessories. I talked about Joe's headbands. He will give you 3 in total for each head sculpt, right? Which I didn't pop it in for the other 2. So let's talk about those other head sculpts. One is going to be our grit teeth sculpt, which also has a little bit of a smile, that mischievous look. I also love that Joe does the guile hair, in my opinion. The tall pompadour guile hair. Looking really good. I love the grit smile. Really good sculpt. Then we have our yelling head. So when you want to do Hurricane Appa, there you go. You have it. Looking really, really solid. Then you will get a ton of hands. Let's start off with our pointing hands. You get your pointers when you want to taunt your opponent. You will get some, what I'm going to call the open Muay Thai hands. semi-relaxed, but also semi-action. These will be your actual relaxed hands. Then we have the Mai Tai grippers, ready to be bouted. You have the full-on action hands. I know it doesn't seem like a lot, but it definitely is. And then you have the opened flailed hands. Last but not least, you will get an effect part, which personal favorite, the hurricane upper. This is actually a really big piece. And if you want to be a naked tornado, you can actually remove the 2 extra whirling pieces. Let me fix that. There you go. These can tab in and out very easily. If you wanted a naked one. So if you want just a regular moving tornado, this would look really cool. And it's a great effect for other things like storm or other characters like a gale wind move. Then there's still the Joe Needs effect. So you have a ton of different effect parts that you can choose from. I love having options, so it's great for me. But yeah, excellent, excellent tool. So with that being said, we are going to jump to the size comparison. I'm going to use other Storm figures, obviously, and not the arena line because we know that these guys are slightly bigger. So let's get to it. All right, let's get into the size comparisons. First things, let's do Terry and Kyo from King of Fighters. Teammates as well as rivals previously. As you can see, they're a good size against each other. Next up, I chose Rio and Blue Mary. Just so you can see the differences in sizes and musculature. As you can see, a lot of different styles and looks, and I love the mix of it. Next up, I chose the Tiny Man Skullomania. So you can see that even dudes that are supposed to be like 5'5", how they look up against somebody like Joe. And last but not least, my main man, Sagat. Yeah. Obviously, for Mai Tai reasons, I put these two together. Also, the SNK versus Capcom Mai Tai rivals. I would love to see these two duke it out. So that's what I'm going to do. These two duking it out. But with that being said, special thanks to Kowski Toys, who, with the help of them, because they're a sponsor, was really cool as I can put the link to the video. And if you want to go out and get one, it will help me as well as help you. You get the toy and I get helped out. So that way I can get more toys too. It's a win-win situation. I'm new to it, but I'm doing my best to try to promote it. With all of that being said, I do want to thank you guys for tuning in and watching. It does mean a lot to me. It really, really does. So with everything being said, as always, please be good to yourself and be good to others. And as always, please be good, do good, drink your water, guys. Later.